Welcome to today's video. I hope you're keeping well. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys how we plan our weekly meals, and this is something that we want to try consecutively for the year 2022. We have been doing it in 2021 but not religiously, so we want to try and maintain this. So this is my meal plan for the month of January, and this week I am going to meal prep for 1 week. So I'm going to do Saturday to Saturday. So yesterday we had chapati and stew, so we're going to interchange the Friday meal with the Saturday meal. So I'm going to prepare my meals from Saturday from Saturday to Saturday. So here I have my potatoes boiling. I wanted to mix with bananas, but then I changed my mind. So that's why I have 4 pieces of bananas, but I still have some of the bananas boiling for the matoke in peanut sauce. So, and that's how I boil my bananas. So I've already prepped all my vegetables and everything I'm going to use. So we have the onions, tomatoes, hohos, courgettes, carrots, and of course my paste, which as usual I have already shown you guys how to make it for yourself. You don't need to go the store-bought one. Yeah, so don't worry about my hands and why they are dry. I've been doing a lot of prepping. I've already pre-boiled most of these things. So like the minji are pre-boiled. I'm going to put some potatoes in them. Here I have some greens which had already been boiled previously and put in the fridge. That's why they're different from the ones in the papers here on the side. I prefer getting mine cut because I really hate cutting greens and cutting cabbages. So we just get them from the mama mboga already cut. Sometimes my nanny is feeling blessed and she cuts but I just think it's a lot of work. So for these ones, we normally get them for like 20 bob. For both the cabbage with the carrots, plain cabbage, the spinach, the skuma, they're just for 20 bob. So yeah. Then here at the meats, I have my chicken, which I'm just going to simply fry it and just make a very simple stew, nothing complicated. I have my minced meat and my liver, which I have already pre-boiled, and some beef. So yeah, this is all we need to do our prepping for the week. I know some of the things will be in excess, but we're just going to store them and maybe use them for some of the meals that I have not prepped, some of the meals that we can just prepare. So yeah, once this is boiled, I am going to mash it together with some sweet potatoes. And what did I forget? Oh yeah, I had some eggplant which I am also going to prepare to be part of the veggies. So I have a lot of work to do, and it is 8 p.m. guys. So yeah, we'll see how long I can go. So let's begin. As my matoke is boiling, I think it's almost ready. So, let me give a shout out to my friend. She's called Beautiful Flo. You can look for her and subscribe to her channel. She is my supplier for my oils and my sprays. So this is her lotion, and because my hands are dry, I am going to oil my hands. And yeah, the lotions are pretty moisturizing. And if you want to look for her on YouTube. She's called Beautiful Flo, and she also has an Instagram page which you can follow for some of the products that she sells. So beautiful Flo, go and look for her, and thank you so much for being the solution to my hands. Look at now, my hands are so shiny and so smooth. Yeah, because of the lotion. Here I burnt myself over Christmas. I don't know, I think we were cooking mandazis or something. Yeah, and oil spilled on me. It looks like a snake bite. But yeah, so we are also back to making our nails. It's our time to shine. So anywho, let's begin. I'm going to start by making the njahe, which we're going to have just now for dinner, so that the kids can be eating while I cook this, because as I have said, it is pretty late. It's about 8:30. I'm not sure why I started. I don't know. I was feeling so tired during the day, and that's why I started a bit late. But yeah, we're just going to continue until where we can. So if this is the first part of my cooking, and then I think I'll share with you guys the rest later. Yeah, so so sorry if you're new to the channel. My name is Shiro, and we just do a lot of content. I do a lot of mom life content: cooking, cleaning, decluttering, organizing, life, random conversations. Yeah, it's just a fun channel to subscribe to, so please consider subscribing and joining the family, joining the quad gang, and just seeing our lives, and yeah, just being a simple mom. Nothing too complicated on this channel. So yeah, give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And once you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time we post content, you get a notification and you get to watch us. So here we're just mashing the potatoes, and these are some sweet potatoes which I had already boiled, and my little helper is here mashing mashing for me. So yeah, these are just the potatoes, and then the 4 bananas and the sweet potatoes. It actually turned out really, really nice. And this they're going to have with the njahe, which I was making. And yeah, so also if you would like to see any separate recipes for some of these dishes that I am making, you can just make a request in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to share with you guys and to do a video for you guys, because this channel is all about helping moms, helping parents make their lives easier. And yeah, now while we're doing this, let me talk a bit about batch cooking. So there are people who do batch cooking for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months. It just depends on what sales your boat. For me, I think cooking for a month is a bit too much, but yeah, I just prefer doing the weekly, because also then I get to choose like different recipes, different meals. And yeah, shopping is also fun. So cooking a week is okay. And also if you're putting like food in a fridge or just in a small freezer, cooking for a week is safe. So for me, I think I'm going to be doing Saturday to Saturday, because Saturday is the only day that I am free and I can like do shopping and prepare the meals and all that. So 1 week batch cooking it is. And my nanny says that it really, really helps her, because at least like during the day she can focus with the kids, and then she doesn't have to stress about making dinner. So yeah, this is also a way of helping her. And for me, I am always about helping your nanny and just making life bearable and just making things run smoothly in the house. So I mean, whatever makes her comfortable, whatever is not stressful, we do. And it doesn't hurt. It's your house, it's your home. You're the one who is like running the home and running the house. So yeah, and since also we are going back to routine, like the kids are back to school, I'm going back to work. Yeah, it's just nice to just have things prepared. You don't have to keep worrying about like what you're going to cook. And if there's a question that I hate, and I think Mary knows it, Aki, being asked, tunapika, tunakula nini? I hate that question. It really annoys me because it just makes me need to think, and I hate thinking, especially in the middle of the week. It's just, yeah, so this just makes things easier. At least you know there's food for the week, and if anything, Monday to Friday you're sorted, and you're not stressing yourself like you're at work na hata hamjui mtakula nini hapa. So yeah, pre-planning is good. So there in my pressure cooker, don't worry about the lid being dirty. It's because of boiling. I boiled the liver, I boiled the, what did I boil in it? I boiled the minji, I boiled the meat. So yeah, it's been doing a lot of boiling, and I'm multitasking. So here I'm also cooking my minced meat and also cutting my liver pieces. The liver is already pre-boiled, so I am cutting also I'm also cutting it into smaller pieces so that the kids can be able to eat and we don't have choking issues. So yeah. So guys, I think I am going to wrap this up because it is almost 10 p.m. and honestly, yeah, my back is cracking. So I think I am going to stop here on this part and then I will continue tomorrow. So yeah, this, I think I've done the chicken, this is the minced meat, the liver. So tomorrow I'm going to pick up like the matoke, the peas, and I think then I will be done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching up to here. I hope this has been helpful or inspiring in some way, or just fun to watch for entertainment purposes, just to pass time. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. So I will share the next meals that I will be preparing and also the storage. So good morning guys. I think you can even feel that my energy is a bit rejuvenated. So this morning we are doing our tea already. It is Sunday morning, so this is our tea that we are making, and the sun is rising. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning and I need to finish what I started before we get going for church. So I had left at my matoke boiling. This is some of the mukimo that was left from yesterday, then jahe, and as you saw, I had managed to do the minced meat, which turned out pretty good. And this is the chicken, which yeah, I just did a simple recipe as I had told you guys, and it also turned out pretty good. And this is for the ugali. I also managed to do another one, and this was the minji and the potatoes. So this morning I am going to do the matoke. Yeah, and then we are going to go ahead and store. So this is some of the veggies that were left from yesterday, and the peas I did not fry all of them. I'm going to leave some for the fried rice, which we're going to have in between the week. This is my beef, which I am going to be putting in my matoke. So yeah, we are going to start. So I am just going to start by doing the bananas. So I have to peel and cut them into small pieces. So this is the work that I am doing on Sunday morning before we get ready for church. I boil my bananas whole, and that's because it just makes work easier when it's time to peel. You all know when peeling bananas, you get those black things on your hands, which are really annoying and hard to get. So I boil my bananas whole so that when it comes to peeling, I just peel off, and yeah, it just makes work much easier. So I am done peeling and cutting my bananas into medium-sized pieces, and I'm just going to go ahead and start frying so that we can also get ready for church. And here as well, I am starting to cut my meat into smaller pieces. I boil them whole because the pressure cooker makes them soft anyway. So yeah, I normally cut my meat after it has boiled. So here I'm just cutting it into smaller pieces, and then I start frying the bananas and make the matoke. So guys, I'm finally done and I've put everything in storage containers. So here we have our chicken, which we're going to be having tonight with ugali. And this is the mincemeat, which we are going to have on Monday with rice. And then this is for Tuesday, the matoke. I did not put the peanut because it was honestly looking too good and I just felt like the peanut would spoil it. So we're just going to have that with some greens. Then here we have liver, which we're going to have with spaghetti, and then the minji and the minji and the potatoes, which I've stored in 2 containers because it came out too much. So in case any remains, then we will just carry it forward to the next week. And these are njahe from the previous night. So if we look at our menu, we have pretty much prepared everything. So today is ugali chicken, Monday is rice mincemeat, matoke, ugali and eggs. So I did not prepare the eggs because that is just a simple meal that we're going to prepare on the day of. I've prepared the liver, I've prepared the chapati and the minji. The fried rice and the cabbage we're going to do on the Saturday. And then we are now going to begin the next week the roll. So the next one we're going to do for the other week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and label the containers with what they have. This is a whiteboard marker, so you can easily just rub. It's not permanent, so it will not like remain on the lids. So yeah, just labeling so that we can at least know what is in the container when we need to remove. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just like to say thank you so much for watching the video up to here. If you have not subscribed, please ensure that you subscribe. And if you like this sort of content, please give it a thumbs up and ensure that you leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.